Pleased now to be joined by the voice of hockey in Toledo. His name is Matt Melzak. The Science is Mondays with Melzak. It's very appropriate. Matt, though, I tell you, I'm going to need a little therapy here today.
Okay.
3-game losing streak. The sellout streak at home has stopped. The Chewbacca jerseys were not what I expected. What's going on?
All right. Well, we'll address them. Maybe not quite in order.
Okay.
But we'll get through all of them for you. All right. First off, the sellout streak.
Yeah.
It was bound to end at some point.
Sure.
You're probably not, with the way the schedule falls all year, you're not going to sell it every game. It was a lofty goal, and I'm sure if there was a town that could do it, it's Toledo. But came right back the next day.
True.
Sellout. So we're on to another start of another streak. Okay. All right. So that one out of the way. The jerseys, I actually kind of like them.
Really?
I'll give you a couple reasons why. All right. We've had a couple of specialty jerseys, including one on the road. And in the broadcast world, some of these can become very difficult to witness.
Yes, I agree.
You know, and some of them could be great to see. Some of them not so great to see, and you know what? The fans love some of them.
Sure.
And I'm going to tell you, there's some hits, there's some misses, there's some in betweens. I didn't mind these ones at all. I know some people were kind of talking a little bit about color scheme and there and a little bit there, but I actually kind of thought it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
I had no problems with them.
It wasn't as bad as the Rocky Balboa night jerseys. It looked like a bunch of naked dudes skating around.
Yeah, that one may have been a miss there. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one that Cincinnati wore in November, where I did this with my Cincinnati roster, and I just threw it because I couldn't see who in the world had the puck anyway, so I just, Cincinnati, that was it. Cyclone, that was it. You know, so sometimes you have to give up on those. All right, let's address the big thing that the fans really want to know about, and that's the 3-game losing streak. All right, you weren't going to win every game at home. Again, you were 7-0. It was a great start, best in walleye history, and fell 4 games shy of the best in Toledo ECHL history as the Storm started 0-2-0-3 with 11 straight home wins. You're only as good sometimes as your roster can be.
True.
Here in the ECHL, and as we saw, what ended up happening after Wednesday? You know, good game. You had the lead. Things kind of fell apart late. It happens in games. But what happened after the game? All right, here goes Mike Borkowski. Here goes Vili Saariarvi. By Friday, here goes Zach Nastasiuk. And then now all of a sudden you're going, now we got a problem here. And then you turn around and you're going into Saturday night. You know, so you play Friday night, you got 9 forwards, you got 7D. You're okay, we've played like that before. Come Saturday, now all of a sudden you're playing with 8 forwards. And Kevin Gibson, who got an assist, by the way, was playing a forward position all night long. I mean, at certain points in the year, things like this happen. Unfortunately for Toledo, it's come right now.
Is there a ray of hope in sight?
Yeah, I would say there is. You know, teams get healthy. So Detroit's going to get healthy. Grand Rapids is going to get healthy. There's some things that are going to happen there, which is going to filter some players back down. Also, Toledo Walleye are going to get healthy. Shane Birschbach's practicing every day now. He is getting close to coming back in the lineup. So hopefully we will see him coming up this weekend. I think you put a guy like him into your lineup, all of a sudden your lineup changes. And then all of a sudden as you're filling things out, you're like, boy, this looks a heck of a lot better than it did just this past weekend. So there's so many things that change. There's a reason why the ECHL is a league of streaks. You know, we've been kind of lucky over the last few years to have a lot of things kind of fall into place for the Walleye where they haven't had to deal with a lot of adversity. And this past weekend was a clear example of what teams go through sometimes.
All right, Matt Melzak, we're going to give him the title of therapist from here on out. Thank you so much for joining us. I really needed that.
You got it.